All right, so I guess we go ahead and start with the obvious. Yeah, we lost, right? It sucks. We lost, but we lost. It is what it is. That was a tough way to lose. It really felt like we were really in that second half. We came back and we had the game won. We just could not close it out, dude. It was so annoying. And to be fair, I'm sure Oregon fans probably feel very similarly with how the first half went and how they played in the second half, right? That was just rough, dude. Thanks for watching the video, guys. And I know this kind of just pretty sure this cements us not going to the Pac-12 championship. Uh, that sucks, but we still have a good season that we've done. We'll probably wind up finishing 9-3 when it's all said. It's still a really good year. We'll still probably go to a decent bowl game, like okay bowl game. Good job by the Utes overall on the whole season. Still some football left to be played. Let's talk about the game here, guys. The staff the entire time, dude, kept saying Bo Nix wasn't 100%. The announcers, Bo Nix wasn't 100%. Yeah, we know, bro. This is football. That's how the game works. Cam Rising was well under 100% too. That had to have been some of the most biased commentary I've heard in a football game in a while. It felt like beginning to end they wanted Oregon to win. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but I found it really annoying. It felt like that's all they talked about. Like, God, Bo Nix shouldn't even be able to stand up right now, but he's out here throwing touchdowns. Like, cool, dude. He's better than all their other quarterbacks for some reason. Really, really dirty game from beginning to end, dude. 20-17. Who would have guessed that would be such a low-scoring game? Oregon beats us. Dirty game. No easy yards, bro. I mean, a couple big plays from both teams, but it was really just a grind-out game. Cam had a rough game. That was a rough go. A rough game. One of the worst I've seen Cam played. He had a few really bad, crucial missed throws, and he had 3 interceptions. 2 of his interceptions were off tips. But in general, he just had a bad day. I mean, just a rough go, dude. Ugh, that was rough. And then, cementing the season, Solomon Enis drops one. As critical as I have been of Solomon Enis, the throw was on the run from Cam Rising, and it was a really tough catch. I think people were making that out to be like a really easy catch. He would have been fully extended and barely got both hands on it. I mean, it was not an easy catch. So I just want to say that to give Solomon Enis some credit. Wish he would have caught it, but really, I feel like a lot of the blame's got to go to Cam on those last few drives that he just could not get it done. The wide open 4th and 2 to Kincaid that he didn't hit. He hits that. We win the game. It sucks to say he had a bad game. Forced a lot of throws. Didn't see the whole field. There were tons of situations, and I'm sure you guys watching at home saw the same thing, where he had guys open, like wide open, and I could see it by the way the play developed pre-snap that this guy was going to be open, and the guy was open, and then Cam never throws him the ball. It just sucked to watch. Like the guy would be wide open in the flats or wide open to the right side, and Cam just looks at the middle every time. Sucks. I mean, Cam has still brought so much to this damn program, and so one bad game. Let's not crucify him, but that was a tough one. That was a tough one to watch. Kincaid was a straight beast as usual. 3 times as many yards as any other receiver on the team, and he's a tight end. The guy deserved to win this game. Really, really impressed with what he did tonight. Kincaid continues game in and game out to be a monster. Yeah, 11 receptions for 99 yards. Really good game. The next best was Vele at 5 receptions for 42. It's not quite 3 times as many yards, but more than twice as many yards. The defense came to play for sure in the second half. The first half wasn't great. But they gave up only 3 points to a really good Oregon team in that second half. As the announcers are more than happy to tell you, Bo Nix wasn't great, but the defense, dude, like you think about what that defense did in that second half, all the plays, the turnovers, they really brought the hammer and did a great job. So many stops in that second half, and these guys really showed that they are the best defense in the Pac-12. Really looked good. I thought the defense really impressed the crap out of me, especially in the second half. It was awesome to see, and a couple guys that really stepped up. RJ Huber, a bunch of nice open field tackles, and really just had a great game. He played a big role in just stopping some of their little screens they were doing the whole first half. I thought he looked awesome. He's really become a very dependable guy for us, and I really appreciated him. Also, O'Toole, a bunch of nice, hard-hitting tackles. Good game by him. Clark Phillips with that pick that should have iced the damn game, dude. That sucks that it didn't, but nice play by Clark Phillips. So, overall, also on offense, another guy that did not have a good game was Tavion Thomas. You could blame the OL for, a good chunk of why he didn't have a good game, the offensive line. But Tavion wasn't looking good, man. Like for the whole first half, basically, and a lot of the second half, he did not hit the hole with bad intentions. He just kind of started dancing around back there. And it's like, yo, dude, you're a power back. Like, you're a one-cut guy. Go. Hit the hole. Very low yards per carry. Let me see what the actual ending was. 2.9 yards per carry for Tavion. 19 carries for 55 yards. So rough game, guys. Rough game. We still have one more game left. Should be an easy win. I'll still do the videos, and we should still get a decent bowl game, something worth watching, and just putting things in perspective. It is kind of telling about how good our team is when you're upset that you're not going to the conference championship, right? When we're one of the best teams in the conference, clearly, and we're distraught that we're not going to the conference championship. It's just a sign that this is a really good program. I don't know how to make this too much of a bright spot, but no matter what happens, I hope you guys enjoy the videos, and the off season's coming up. I hope you guys make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be here for the ups and the downs, the good and the bad, and the off season should be a fun time for us to talk recruiting, all that stuff. So please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, whether you're happy with the outcome or not, and comment below, guys. Anyone I missed that actually had a good game, anyone I missed that had a bad game, love to hear what you guys think. Outside of that, though, go Utes. We'll be back. We'll be back, baby. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.